Hello, family. Hello, family. How are you? So, I am just going to give you guys a second to come in. I am, let me turn this down because I will be watching you on my phone and well, watching not you, watching myself on my phone. Hello. Hey you guys. So the reason that we're on here like this, we're doing this through Zoom today because I actually want to share my screen with you. And hold on, let me go look at myself on YouTube. So you guys, as you are coming in, make sure you let me know where you watching from, how you feeling, all that stuff. Here we go. I can see your comments right here. So give me a 2 because this is going to go rather quickly because as you guys may know, if you haven't seen the last video, I started the growth challenge today. And give me a 2 if this lighting looks okay. But anywho, we started the 7-day growth challenge today. And one of the biggest arguments that remains around town is do you need a leave-in conditioner? And is a leave-in conditioner important? And then on top of that question, either before or after that question, I would get this one, which is hmm, this question, which is okay, do you need a heat protectant and a leave-in conditioner? Listen, your leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to prove it to you. I'm just going to say it with my mouth first, and then I'm going to share the screen with you, and then we're going to go. I'm not going to keep you long, I don't think. So you, whenever you are doing a blow dry, a blowout, your leave-in conditioner, this one right here, this is the one I'm going to use for an example. This leave-in conditioner is your heat protectant, and I'm going to prove it to you. And then the additional heat protectant only is needed if you are using heat tools like a flat iron, a curling iron. Then you need a thermal heat protectant, but there is a difference. This heat protected, I'm sorry, a leave-in conditioner is a heat protected and a protected from the environment, okay? Hello, beautiful. So let's go ahead and I'm going to share this screen with you really quick, just so you can see it for yourself. Hold on, wait a minute. Yep. Let's go ahead and share this screen with you. All right, so we in here now. But now we looking at each other. But wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, player. Here we go. Here we go. So right now we are inside of Amazon, and what we are going to be looking at right now is this product here, right? So this is what it looks like when you turn it around. Okay. Okay. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with right now. Give me a 2 if we okay. Give me a 2 if we okay. Give me a 2 real quick if we okay before I move along, because I don't want to overload you, boo, if you're not okay right now. Give me a 2 if you are right, and if I can keep on going. Because I really need us to get this together. We keep arguing over whether or not we need a leave-in conditioner. It is not optional. You need a leave-in conditioner. Okay, so nah, boy, just misinformed in the building. Hey, baby. All right, so this is what it looks like, right? But let's read what this says. Read this right along with me. And I'm telling you, when I tell y'all these words, that's y'all need to work on that because I could barely see this even with these glasses on. Okay, it says this conditioner is a targeted, highly penetrating conditioning treatment that detangles, smooths, and separates strands while providing intense thermal protection for blow drying and heat styling, enriched with bamboo extracts and silk proteins for maximum hair protection. Hey, Okay. Oh, where I just lost it. Leave-in conditioner quickly penetrates deep within the hair shaft to strengthen and replenish the needed proteins within the hair shaft that make it more manageable and more full to comb through. Hey, so I think we can go ahead and say, give me a tool. If it's safe to say that a leave-in conditioner is needed, give me a tool if it is safe to say that there is a difference between a leave-in conditioner and a thermal heat protectant. Those are two completely different products. So every video that's out right now, oh, you don't need a leave-in, that is not true. Or if you're confused about whether or not you need a leave-in conditioner and a thermal heat protectant, if you're only doing a blowout, if all you're doing is a blowout, this is all you need. If all you're doing is a twist out, this is all you need. You don't need a 50 million other heat protectors. If you read the back of the bottles, forget what YouTubers tell you. I'm not giving you my opinion on anything. We just read the back of this bottle. If you just simply read the directions, if you just simply read the labels, everything that you need to know will fall out right in front of you. And it was super easy for me to show you. Not only is a leave-in conditioner going to condition your hair, it acts as a heat protectant for thermal styling, for the blow dryer. So everybody who is, if you are a person who decided to skip over the leave-in conditioning process because you believe YouTubers and you really believe that it's just a marketing ploy, if there's any product that you need after your shampoo and conditioner, it's a leave-in conditioner. If there's any other product that you need, it's this one. And this goes whether you relax, natural, black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Peruvian, Egyptian, like whoever you are, whatever your flavor is, it doesn't make sense. The argument that we don't need a leave-in conditioner does not make sense. I'm done talking about that. Give me a 5 if it was easy to understand. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast, but the Guru one-on-one, we're going live and we get into some business today, but I had to address this. Good. Nah, ball just misinformed in the building. And then boo. So in the group, me and you were talking earlier in the group, and I need you to know. First of all, I hope that you didn't think my tone was like, ugh. But I just need you to know, your process washing your hair, baby, should not take you 8 hours. It should not. Once you get used to it, in the habit of it, 2 hours tops. Conditioner does not sit in your head for 40 minutes. It does not sit in your hair for an hour. Look at the back of the label. If it say leave it in for 15 minutes, they leave that on the back of the bottle for a reason. Because guess what? If you leave a conditioner on, and let's say you're a person that want to sue, if you go to court, the judge is gonna ask you, how long did you leave it on? And if the bottle say 15 minutes and you left it on for 16 minutes, you're gonna lose the case. There's a reason why product lines put a time limit on how long you leave conditioners on. Conditioners are a lot like hair color, okay? So if you talk to any colorist or when you're learning how to color hair, you learn that at a certain point the color stops oxidizing, meaning the color stops working. It's going to stop lifting, it's going to stop depositing whatever the color was supposed to do. After a certain amount of time, it stops doing after a certain period of time. The same exact thing happens with the conditioner. A conditioner has large particles, right? So the particles will only go so far down the hair shaft. So it doesn't matter how long you leave a conditioner on. Even if you leave a conditioner on for 50, 60 minutes, you leave it on for an hour, but it tell you to rinse it out in 5, sis, Bro, it didn't get deeper within the hair follicle. It's a molecule, and that molecule can only fit so far within the hair shaft. So once it gets there, once it feels it, once it does its job, all y'all doing is giving yourself hydro fatigue. If you are a person who sleeps in conditioner, if you are a person who sleeps with wet hair, if you are a person who sleeps with your hair capped and you can't figure out why your hair won't stop breaking out, here or breaking off, here is your answer. Here it is. I'm sorry. Oh, this microphone off. In your face, it just look like a little, just look like a little thing. Just dangling. And I'm sorry. Why ain't nobody say nothing? Why ain't nobody say nothing to a player? So I'm gonna take a couple of questions from you guys, and then we're gonna head out because I need to get stuff ready to go for the Guru 101 live tonight. But I do still want to come on here with y'all because I know everybody may not be able to, afford the Guru 101 right now, even though it's only $9 a month, but it's cool. You may not be able to. So I want to come on here and talk to you. What's going on? What's popping? What's cracking like it? So yeah, is everybody okay? Give me a 5 if you understand that a leave-in conditioner should not be optional after you wash your hair. Please. Please. And if you still don't agree, listen, peep game. Hey, listen to me. I said don't watch if you sensitive, and I'm not sensitive either. Okay? So I'm asking this question, and I want you to be honest. If you still believe that a leave-in conditioner is not needed, and you're like, girl, you know what you're talking about, why do you feel that way? Let's talk about it, and I'll tell you how you're wrong. I'm sorry if that sounds combative, but hey, I said don't watch if you're sensitive. If you still think that a leave-in conditioner is not needed, then let me know. Because peep game, they just telling y'all not to go buy them in the store, but then they telling you to put periwinkle juice on your hair. So they still telling you to put stuff on your hair. So let's talk about it real quick. Come on. I got so excited seeing I almost bought a house. The electrical boxes updated and the wires were not. Oh, sis, it's good though, baby. Good, yay. Ooh, blue, blue. You listen to my podcast. Thank you so much. Everybody who's downloaded my podcast, I appreciate you guys so much. It's so much fun to do. I have a couple episodes coming up. No. I didn't say don't use leave-in conditioner. That's not what I said. I said don't comb your hair with conditioner. There are people who use conditioner to detangle their hair, or they use conditioner as like I never said don't use leave-in conditioner. I've never said that. I said don't detangle your hair with conditioner. And you're not the leave-in conditioner is something that you use when the job is already done still. So when you're using a leave-in conditioner is not a detangling tool. Oil is a detangling tool. So you use oil to detangle. A leave-in conditioner is exactly what it sounds like. It's a leave-in conditioner, something that you are leaving in your head as you are styling your hair, getting ready to leave it alone. That's what a leave-in conditioner is for. A leave-in conditioner is not a detangling product. It is not. And once again, yes, there are a lot of water-based detangling products, but these brands are going to follow the market, and the market shows I want water-based products. The market shows y'all don't follow science, y'all follow YouTubers, and YouTubers are telling y'all to detangle with water-based products. So these brands are giving you water-based products. Have you noticed that Design Essentials has their normal products that they don't really change? Like it's like new improved formula, but it's just making the base formula better. But they also have a whole nother product that is simply for your hair if you have extensions. It literally says on the bottle for braids and extensions. They're making products for your individual needs. That's how it goes. They're not going to keep selling milk in the grocery store. If everybody in the world stop buying milk, they're going to sell whatever y'all are using in replacement of milk. That's how it goes. So if the conditioner doesn't say a time frame, what is the maximum time it should be in? No, if it doesn't say a time frame to leave it in, rinse it out. Put it in and rinse it out. I'm not being disrespectful, but y'all are trying to add more words to the bottle. Y'all don't say, oh, Sin, how long do you leave the shampoo in? How long do you leave the shampoo in your head? You don't, because the shampoo say lather and rinse. The conditioner say put in your head and rinse. It doesn't give you a time frame to leave it in because it's not supposed to be left in. A conditioner, the particles are made by a chemist, and a chemist is very good at their job, obviously, if they have a product that you're buying. So a chemist knows how to structure the formula and structure whatever that additive is, whether it's coconut oil, whatever it may be. A chemist knows how to break the particle down enough for it to put a coating on the hair. It only takes seconds. Why do y'all think that hair products need 30, 45 minutes to take? No, it takes seconds. It only takes a couple of seconds for the hair, for oil, for example. Okay, I got an example. I got glass right here. How long does it take? If I take some oil, right? If I got oil on my hand and I just go like this on the glass table, how long does it take for the oil to be on the table? Like, if I put the oil on the table right now, immediately when I wipe it off, I'm going to have to wipe multiple times because the oil is going to create a layer on the table. It doesn't, your hair shaft does not need hours to absorb. It does not. Now, a deep conditioner will say leave on for 30 minutes. Why? Because the chemist made those molecules to be super duper small to penetrate deep, deep within the hair shaft. So they need more time. But if the bottle don't tell you a time frame to leave it on, rinse it out. I do not have more information than the chemist who made it. So if the bottles don't ask Sin, don't ask Sin. How long do I leave this bottle? How long do I leave this product in my head? It just say put it on and rinse it out. Sus, I'm not smarter than the chemist who made that product. I do not know more about what is in this bottle than the chemist who made it. If the directions say put it on your head and rinse it off, if the directions don't have a time frame on how long you should leave it in, it's not meant to be left in. If they wanted you to leave it in, they would have put on the bottle, leave it in for 15 minutes, leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes. If it does not have a time frame, do not leave it in your hair. You do not need to do a deep conditioning treatment every week. You only need to do a deep conditioning treatment maybe once a month, depending on your hair routines. Y'all are giving yourself hydro fatigue, moisture overload, protein overload, because you are not allowing your hair shaft to do what it wants to do naturally. Your hair shaft can't breathe because you layering products on top of it. The follicle can't breathe because it's blocked with products. And then the hair shaft, you can't retain any length because your hair is weak and brittle because you keep it wet and you got hydro fatigue or protein overload. So it's like giving advice with a headband wig on. Yes, I'm giving advice with a headband wig on, sweetheart, because I know how to wear one. I know how to wear one. That's why I'm giving advice with it. Because who told you that headband wigs was damaging, sweetheart? The only reason that you know of a headband wig being damaging is because you watched the video. You either watched the video about somebody who has their hair damaged from a headband wig, or you a person who don't know how to wear a headband wig without damaging their hair. So I'm just trying to figure out why you made that statement. People like you are the reason why I have my own platform. Mm-hmm. Because, like, why come on here just to talk shit to somebody that you obviously don't like? It makes no sense. Moderators, please get them out of here, please. Thank you. I'm not for it. I'm just not. Giving advice with a headband we on, like who, like you. The only time, and let's deal with that. The only time that headbands, wigs, first of all, headbands, wigs, blow dryers, flat irons, scissors, braids, none of these things damage your hair. You not properly taking care of your hair, you not properly applying for it while it's on, having it too hot, tight, having a amount of tension that is too much for your head, baby. The only way that my scalp would be damaged is if I had it too tight. If I had it at if I had it at a tension frame that was too tight for my hair shaft, but I do not, so I'm good. I'm okay. Especially protein treatments. People hate to follow directions and say their hair is dry. Yes. And then everyone doesn't need protein treatments. We talk about this so much on my channel to the point that I feel bad talking about it to people who have already been on my channel before, because it's like I'm just saying the same stuff over and over again. You do not need protein. And then this is another thing. Not only do you not need protein 24/7, not only do you not need protein 24/7, if you have low porosity hair, when I say low porosity hair don't need protein treatments, I'm not saying no protein ever. You are protein. You are protein. I'm saying you don't need extreme levels of protein treatments. Whether you have high, low, or medium porosity hair, the key to having healthy hair is finding a healthy balance of moisture and protein. But see, y'all get messed up in the game because y'all using rice water, which is an aggressive protein. You using apple cider vinegar, which is an extreme aggressive acid. Apple cider vinegar is acid. In the scientific field, in the herbalistic field, it has its own scientific name. It is an acid. Apple cider vinegar is an acid, baby. Okay, so we have acid and we have all of these other things that we're doing to our hair shaft at one time. And it is not until you get a healthy routine, giving your hair a rest, giving your hair a break, that your hair is going to thrive. And when it comes to protein, everyone is like, oh, you need to do a protein treatment. If your hair feel like this, then do a protein treatment. No, your hair is protein. Your hair, the hair shaft is made up of a protein called keratin, baby. Your hair is keratin. When they giving you a keratin treatment, they're not putting keratin in your hair, baby. They treating the keratin that's in your hair. What you mean? But y'all taking all of this information from people who haven't been to school to learn anything about the science of hair, and they watching videos and just regurgitating information, and then y'all doing it expecting a positive result. But no. Ty, I'm gonna get you. You do not have hydro fatigue. The KMLS. Nah. So if you want any product suggestions, oh my god, head over to my freaking oh my god, my Amazon Live channel. I am all jokes aside, I'm live on Amazon at least twice a week. And some of my other product recommendation videos are over there. So it's really good if you guys are in the comments. Even if I can't get to them now, it's great for you to leave your different product suggestions that you may need, and then I'll make a list for you and then go live. Boom, shakala boom. Mhm. Yes. Wigs, nothing is damaging unless you do it wrong, baby. I love my headband, yeah, and so do I, and so do they mama. That's why you talking shit, cause you probably love headbands too, but your mama stole your headband and you don't know where it is. So now you want to come in here and take it out on me, cause your mama took your headband. Don't come in here talking stuff to me, cause your mama took your headband. By the way, Sin, other half said thank you for the keratin that he took. His hair grew back from the chemo treatments. I told him it was all. Ah! Tell him I said congratulations. It was all him. Listen, like if you are intentional and you really put the time in and you actually set a pattern and you stick to it, if your hair is thinning and balding, it will come back. You just have to be intentional. You have to do it every day, a couple of times a day until you get the result that you want. So that was all you. That was not because of me. That was because of you. God made these herbs and botanicals. I'm just telling you which one to go get and to stop getting this little dumb stuff out here in these streets. Why does it look so bright? Do that look better? Oh yeah, that look better. Boom! Boom! I look more chocolate. What I consider what safe. Okay, I missed it. What do you think about YouTubers formulating their own products at home? I think they can do what they want to do, but they're formulating products for themselves in their house. And I think you should let them make their products for themselves. That's what you should do. And I don't know nothing. I don't think anything. No, I don't want to. I'm sorry. I don't have to answer every question. I'm sorry. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth because I don't got time for the. Who said sin ain't said shit. Sulfate. Everybody thinks sulfate the devil. And to everybody who got a problem with sulfate shampoo, you shut your face if you use apple cider vinegar. If you use apple cider vinegar, you shut your face talking about you don't like sulfates. God damn it. Because you cannot use if you take a whole bottle of sulfate free shampoo and you pour it down your toilet bowl gonna be more a stopped up toilet bowl or a stopped up sink. If you take some sulfate free shampoo and pour down a stopped up toilet bowl or a stopped up sink, it's gonna be more stopped up. But if you take some apple cider vinegar and pour it down a sink that's stopped up with hair or a toilet that's stopped up with hair, guess what? It's gonna unclog the sink. You know why? Because it's a natural acid. So if you use apple cider vinegar, if you use rice water and all of that stuff, or if you are a person who only washes their hair maybe like once every 4 or 5 months, you need to run to sulfate shampoo. Your middle name needs to be sulfate. If you only wash your hair every 6 months, every 4 months, your middle name is sulfate. Sulfate shampoo. That's what you call them. Soft shampoo. That's what they need to call you. That's how I feel. Let me have yours then. No, you're not getting nothing. And this is the thing. Everybody that's in here, I know, look, it's 108 people in here. So everybody that's in here ain't gonna like me. But let me tell you something, sucker. I need y'all to be watching y'all mouth before y'all be talking that stuff to me, okay? And then this is the thing. You really think about what you gonna say to me before you say it. As I don't know what's wrong with y'all. And I don't know where y'all niggas is from, okay? I don't know what school y'all niggas went to, but I'm from the D and we don't do that. You don't talk crap to nobody and then try to be their friend. How you gonna be talking shit to me and then talk about some, ooh, hey, no, I don't do that. We not cool no more. We don't do that. Try Jesus. Don't try me. I don't do that. Y'all need to stop it. Everybody, and teach y'all kids not to do that. We don't talk crap to each other and be friends later. What is wrong with y'all? That's what's wrong with the world today. No. And I don't even know why you in here. Y'all gotta kick them out, but no. Once you talk shit to me in my live, you shut up. You be quiet. We not friends no more. You don't get to comment once I see a smart mouth. We not cool after that. I don't get down like that, dog. Okay, let's move on. Sorry. Brushing is good for the hair, but it is bad to brush every day. Or should you do? No, the only reason it's bad, the only way it would be bad to brush your hair every day is if it's wet. I need you, look, y'all don't have to take my word for it. I want y'all to start being your own scientists. That's what my website, the name of my website is sidsmith.guru. My group, my free group is called the Guru. It's not because I'm the guru. I mean, I am, but I want you to be one too, because it's not that complicated. It is not. And if we can just learn our hair, hold on, y'all. I just heard a message. I just heard a blue blue. Yeah. So combing your hair, I need y'all to like use a visual representation and really think about it. Okay, women that I see who got hair today, but some of them washing and blow drying their hair every single day. So if combing your hair made your hair fall out, then why are the girls with hair today but that's washing and blow drying their hair every day? Why do they still have hair? I don't understand. I'm asking a question because it does not make any sense. What evidence do you have that combing your hair more makes your hair break off? Because y'all getting, oh, when you comb your hair more, I'm losing more hair. That's because y'all combing y'all hair wet. That's because y'all detangling y'all hair with conditioner. Scientific brushing was a whole module in cosmetology school. In certain salons, they don't call it scientific brushing, but they charge like $400 or $500 to give you a scalp treatment, combing your hair. And then you leave with a regimen on how often to comb it at home. Who told y'all combing y'all hair was bad? It makes no sense. Let's look at the facts. Let's look at the evidence. The girls with hair today ass combing their hair every day. And the girls with hair that who can't retain length don't want to comb their hair at all. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I said don't watch if you sensitive. The last video that I posted about the free group, there was someone in there who was like, oh, I want to try it, but I just don't want to comb my hair. I hate detangling and combing through my hair. Dog, y'all cannot think y'all gonna have long hair and y'all go weeks without combing your hair. It's just not gonna happen. You cannot comb your hair once a week and then be like, oh God, why isn't it growing? If you only brush your teeth once a month, if you only brush your teeth and brush your tongue once a week, you wouldn't be complaining and asking why your breath stank or why your teeth are falling out. You would know that it's because you haven't been giving your teeth the proper maintenance. So why do you, I just don't understand the disconnect. It doesn't make any sense. And then look, sis, y'all stop getting attached to products. Coconut oil is coconut oil. A coconut is a coconut. A hemp seed is a hemp seed. Argan oil is argan oil. Whatever your favorite shampoo and conditioner was, sis. Whatever product line made it, there's somebody else. It's a shampoo and conditioner, sis. As long as you're not using stuff that hurt, it's not that deep. Like it's not. It's really not. Like it's really not. Hey, B Weaver. First time seeing you. I love your straight shooter personality because it's like, ooh, I just feel like we've already lost so much time to fads. We've already lost so much time to all of these. Ooh, you put these boo boo sprinkles in your hair gonna grow 17 inches in 2 minutes. Like, we've already done that. So I don't want to keep going over this like sweet little sugar coated stuff for what? Why are we doing that? Especially because through the rice water thing, I already saw y'all get down. So these not people I gotta sugarcoat with. I got called so many bitches and hoes. Y'all about that action. So what do I have to sugarcoat stuff for? What do I have to push myself down for? When hey, let's get to it. What do you mean? What should we look out for when getting a headband wig? Nothing. It's a headband wig, sis. Just don't have it too tight. Just don't have it tight. Most of the time, black women, another thing, black women don't, and I'm only touching on it here because we talking about it deeply in the Guru 101 in our lives tonight. But one main thing, a lot of black women are like, I don't know why, but my scalp in the middle is the first thing to go. Peep game. I want you to think about something. What would happen if you kept a rubber band wrapped around your wrist for a long period of time? Eventually, the skin under it is going to lose certain circulation and it's going to begin to die off, right? Most black women, and of course all women have this little thing, but ours is in a specific pattern. Most black women stay with a scarf on tight, and we do it subconsciously. Like, there's been so many times I've just had braids in my hair, like it was no reason for me to have my scarf tight, like I need to slick edges down or nothing like that. But naturally, as a black woman, you put a scarf or a wrap on your head, you tie it tight. So if it's tied tight on the side, where is all of the blood being pushed to? The center. Hey, it's being pushed to the center, and you do it all the time. And then you block the follicle with oil. Think about your patterns. When you think about your patterns, you can pinpoint the cause. When you really look at your patterns, you can see the causes. And when you find the cause, you can get the solution. Period. It's easy. It really is. Seaweed, no soap, no. The seaweed was not growing your hair, sis. The seaweed was eating whatever was on your scalp that you were putting on there that was keeping it from growing. Like, if you okay, seaweed, no soap, shampoo, I'm no comment. Plead the fifth. I'm sorry. I take over. Plead the fifth. No, plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yes, we're not enemies. No, we're not enemies forever after somebody talk mess. I don't have no enemies. You gotta think about somebody for them to be an enemy of yours. We just not cool. We ain't friends after you talk shit to me. Cause I still want to smack you. Especially if I ain't smacked you. Maybe if I smacked you already, we could be cool because I got it already. Be my friend after you talk that shit to me. Hmm. Her past Amazon Live, she recommended 2 shampoos and conditioners with tea tree. I said, I love you. Thank you, Bill. So when we get out of here, I'm going to leave the link for my Amazon, so you guys can go over to my Amazon Live and check it out. Oh my God, it's so cool. Why do I have this over here? I'm not gonna just have it this way. Maybe I should open the cup. Mechanical damage. I comb my hair in the morning and at night. Thank you. Just like you brush your teeth in the morning and at night. But why y'all treat y'all hair, y'all treat every other part of y'all body like gold. But y'all hair, you be like, and then think about it. You most women do the least amount. You do the least amount of stuff to your hair, but you want the most from your hair though. You don't really want that much from your skin. You just want your teeth to stay your teeth. You just want them not to fall out. But all y'all want hair to y'all butt, but don't nobody want to wash their damn hair. Everybody want hair today, but don't nobody want to comb their hair. It don't work like that. Yes, you said Robin. I'm gonna just say Robin because I am not going to be like embarrassing myself trying to say your first name, which looks absolutely beautiful. You said I'm so glad you reopened the hair challenge. I'm gonna get this right natural. Yes, like, and it's not that complicated, babe. You said exactly when I combed and brushed my hair twice a day. I had long and thick hair and it was relaxed. That is what I'm saying. There is a reason, I ain't gonna say her name. It's a reason why old girl had long ass hair when it was relaxed, and then her hair broke off when she went natural. Why? When her hair was relaxed, she was combing her hair at least once a day. Or if it wasn't once a day, it wasn't getting matted and tangled. But then when she went natural, she stopped combing her hair. That was the difference. Her hair was to her ass when it was relaxed because it was combed. And the natural sebum was able to get from the scalp all the way down the hair shaft. But then when she went natural, it all broke off and got hydro fatigue because she kept it wet and she added oil all the time and gave herself hydro fatigue. And she didn't comb it. She told you she didn't comb it for 2 weeks. That is why. Like, and I don't have to say nothing. These are things that are happening before your eyes. Like when I started telling y'all not to do it like 2, 3 years ago, I didn't have nothing was happening because everybody here was still long and thriving. And at the time, I like my hair short. So y'all was like, oh, you don't got no hair, so you don't know. But now, take a look. It's in a book. Love, I'm pretty sure there's a reason why why the seaweed no soap. It was a reason why it was discontinued. I know you really liked it, but it's a reason why they discontinued that soap, sis. Or bro. I can't see. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a reason why they discontinued it. Anytime something's been discontinued, it's normally because it was some bullshit or something. I'm just not to mention products that you may be allergic to and not even know it. Hey sis, I'm so glad you put I said it. Oh, the challenge on YouTube so everyone can do the challenge and have results. Yeah, and at first I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't gonna put the challenge on YouTube because I just spend so much time doing it. And my YouTube is one thing, but my website is like my baby, right? My website is a platform that I own. It is a platform that I control. I don't have to worry about an algorithm. I don't have to worry about rude, nasty, ignorant people. None of that. It's my baby, so I didn't want to make the challenge public because or put it here on YouTube because I didn't want to attract any negativity. If there's anybody that's in here that was in the last challenge or that has just been in the free group, give me a 2 right now and then give me a yes or no or say something or say something about if whether or not you know how you feel about it. And really quick too, while something just came up, I'm going to show you the website and I'm going to show you how to subscribe to my Amazon the live. Hold on, sugar. Hold on, boo. Hold on, boo. Okay, wait. So this isn't how you subscribe, but how you move this? How you move this thing? Oh, there it is. It moved out of the way. Okay, so Oh, okay. So when you go over, this is my Amazon store. So it looks different for me because I'm logged in. But if I wasn't logged in, this wouldn't say create content. What it would say would be follow. So just go right over to my Amazon store. The link is going to be in the description box of this. And as soon as you head over there, it's going to be a follow button. So this says create content for me, but it will actually say, hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on. No, it's, I don't want to like log out and do account stuff, but this is how it'll look when you log on Amazon. And then um so this hither is my website, okay? And then we're gonna hop into y'all questions. As soon as I get done showing y'all this, we're gonna hop right into your questions. But this is my website, right? And I have certain pop-ups there, but as long as you just click out of the pop-up, it's not a big thing. Okay. So home is here. You can look through the home website. If you wanted to order Olaplex, it is on the home page. But then of course, if you have not subscribed to my website, then this will pop up, asking you to give me your email address, but you don't have to. You can just exit out like I just did. And then Olaplex, when you click on this, it'll take you straight to Olaplex website. So, I mean, I get a little commission. So, I appreciate it if you order from here. Excuse me, ebooks are here if you're interested. So live events, this is where all of my live events and all of that stuff will be. So you can RSVP here, just head it over to my website and then you will be able to click RSVP and then boom. And so I'm not going to play any of the content. I think I've already let y'all see the Guru 101 blog, right? I've already let you guys see that. So this is Guru 101 TV. So the live that's coming today is on a countdown. So we have 2 hours and 35 minutes to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be super cool. And then all of the lives and the videos live here on this platform after it's over with, yeah, they're quite a few. And these it's mixed up because like I said, I have combined CEO Masters, which is basically the group where I teach everybody how I made my first $100,000. Like I break everything down. So if you really about your money and you really want to do the work, I'm laying everything out. Lay everything out. I'm talking like this one right here. I'm not gonna play it, but this one right here, I'm showing everyone how to start their own podcast. Like that's what's going down. In this one, I literally show them how to start their own podcast, how to like record the content, what website to go to, how to upload the podcast, how to get it on iTunes, Spotify, all that stuff. All that stuff. Okay. So that's pretty much what goes on around here. And this is where everything will take place later today. So, like I said, that is where I am if I'm not here. And as you guys know, if you are an OG here, you've been with me for a minute, you know that things I've been through a lot of different changes. And now the changes are not just with me, it's just through YouTube and Instagram and everything, period. And with everyone, right? At first it was me and like the first set of people who this views was like all the way up there, and then they dropped when I stopped doing hair content, but now it's across the board. So I just love this moment though, because I work so good under pressure. And I feel like this is such a great time for us to come together and build community. Like, really, if you are really, really interested in the science of hair and you really, really just want to learn like how to get down, deep down and dirty, then I really encourage you guys to join my free group. And when you join the free group, you get like a dose of what you get in the paid group. But the paid group is $9, like $9 a month, like $9, like really $9. 24-hour access to me. I'm lying, not 24, but okay. Let me get into y'all questions. You can't wrap tight, you get a migraine. Yep. You and Tanya C taught me how to braid, and now I want to try the hairband wig since my hair is braided. Boom. Listen, Tanya C is no joke. Tanya and Barbara and Lady Dark Sky play no freaking games because after I remember after this move and stuff, I just was like, oh my God, like I just need a break. I was so tired. And even though it's a free group, I still want to give attention, you know? And there were so many people that asked questions, and I was like, oh my God, I suck. But then I went inside, Barbara, Tanya, Lady Dark Sky on the money, and everybody else. If I did not mention your name, if y'all go in the group, when you look within, there are certain people with badges. And if you've completed the challenge, like I told you guys in the last live, please comment and say something so I can give you a badge. Because if not, I won't know the difference between the people who completed the first two challenges and the new people. So, yeah. Lola O said, good evening, Sin and everyone. I have seen breakage in my relaxed hair at the back, and I'm not sure what to do. Okay, so before, once again, if you have breakage in the back, you need to ask yourself, what are you doing in the back of your hair to break it? I'm not being disrespectful to you or anyone else, but to any other question like this, understand your hair does not have just this random mind of its own. So if your hair is breaking off in a certain area, it's because you are doing something that is causing tension. So if your hair is breaking off in the back of your head, I need you to ask yourself, how am I wearing my hair? Are my ponytails too tight? Is my scarf too tight? Is my bonnet too tight? Is my wig too tight? Like is my braid back? Like you need to ask yourself, what is causing my hair to break off? Because I'm not in the business of just throwing products at you. Because if I do that, then I'm just like everybody else. Because a product does not matter. Even if I tell you what product to help you with the breakage, you're still gonna have the problem because you have not stopped doing the thing that's breaking your hair off. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what I tell you to go get. You're still like, and I'm not saying this is what it is, but let's say I say, okay, go get Moroccan oil, leave in, right? But go get Moroccan oil, whatever, right? And then you go get it. It's a great product, but you're gonna be like, oh, they don't work for me. But what the reason that your hair is broke off is because you keep putting your hair in tight ponytails. So then you go and write a review, or you complain, or you go jump to another product because that product's not working for you. Your hair didn't stop breaking. Well, a product's not gonna fix it because a product didn't break it. You did. There's something you're doing that's making your hair break off, and until you figure out what that thing is, your hair is gonna be broken off, and a product will not help you. Hope that helps. I'm sorry. You use the oils, etc., and the back of my hair is still struggling to see growth. What are you doing on the side of your relaxed hair? Are you the one who's relaxing it? You could have overprocessed your hair and weakened the follicle. Are you the one who relaxed it? Can people with low porosity hair use products with aloe vera in it? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I don't really think anybody. I wouldn't. We're not talking about anyone. I love Guru One on One, and Guru One on One loves you. Tanya C, yes, girl. No, I have to work on pardon. It took forever. So grateful for you and Sam. Boo, listen, don't the pardon don't even have to be all of that social distancing. They're not even supposed to be close enough to you to see your part. Social distancing. The guru is family. Yes, we family in here. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. That's all I wanted. I don't even care nothing about nobody else bald head kids. Can we get a story time? Yeah, y'all can get a story time after I get done with everybody questions. I will give y'all a story time before we go. Every time I put products on my low porosity hair, hair leave-in conditioner, it just sits and flakes. That's because you're adding too much product. Don't blame the product, it's you. I'm sorry. And that goes for everybody. I love y'all. Don't get mad at me. I'm being real. If you use a product and you see flakes, it's you. You use too much. The edge control that's in the other room. If I put it like I don't have any flakes at all. But if I use too much, it's going to turn white because I use too much. If every time you use all of these products on your hair, they flaking, it's because you use too much. Flakes is leftover residue. That's what flakes are. What are flakes? Flakes are not coming from your hair. Flakes are coming from the excess product that you put on. If it's flaking, you use too much. Let's stop blaming products. You put on too much if it's flaking, baby. Can I show you what on your phone? On my phone. And if you in the Guru 101, all of the detailed stuff, I need y'all to head over to our last blog post and on live about the live. So if you in the Guru 101, please don't ask the questions here. Go over to our last blog post about Guru 101 Live TV. And then whenever, which is going to be named, which is actually named Send Out TV, but I'm gonna change it in a minute, okay? Just to let you know. But when you go over to the blog post about it, I need you to leave all of your comments there because on Wix there it is a little new. On my website it's a little new. The live option is new, so they don't right now, they don't have it where it will pop up on the screen. It's more so like it is with Zoom, and how on Zoom I'm watching here but I have to look at the comments on the screen. It'll be a little bit like that. So I need you guys to be cautious of that. So I'll be taking all of the questions from the blog post. Okay. So when this video ends, I'm going to leave all of the links in the description box below because we don't start for another couple of hours. So everybody will have time to sign up if they want to, and you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna comb my baby's hair more, even though it takes a long time. Laugh out loud. Yeah, but honestly, and not you, babe, but that's our biggest downfall. We not you, don't not you, but laziness is the reason why most black women's hair won't grow. Laziness is the reason why most black women cannot retain length. If y'all stop being lazy, little weird Asian ladies that stop making videos talking about black women curse because our hair don't grow. No, our hair not growing because we fucking lazy and don't want to comb our hair. And I don't care if y'all in y'all feelings about it because I used to have women book me, come in for a silk press and take their scarf off. And all they did was took the wig off that's been on for the last 4 months. They want me to take the braids out. That I'm not 4, 5, 6. They want me to take the braids out, want me to detangle their hair that ain't been washed. It smell like booty nipples, okay? First of all, let me say this. Now I'm about to rant. Sorry. There's not one part of cosmetology school where they teach you how to take out a weave that's been in for 6 months. They don't even teach you how to do weaves in cosmetology school. So they for damn sure don't teach you how to take out a weave that's been in for 6 months, how to deodorize the scalp, all of that. Like that ain't we don't none of that is on state board. Swear to God. If you're a licensed cosmetologist, give me a 5 if you saw any of that on state board. Like that's not our job. It's really not. I had a woman tell me, "Oh, this your job." No, it's not. It's your job to wash your ass. That's your job, not mine. No, that's not in my job description. I know for a fact taking out 7-month-old weaves and holding our nose, having to put on gloves and having nasty flakes and cruds. That is not a cosmetologist's job description. It's not. She's never been tested on that in state board. She has not been trained to do that. No, there's no, the state board isn't owned by black people. Black people are the ones who made up state board. Stay bored is made by white people. White people don't leave weaves in their head for 6, 8, 7 months. So we have not been tested. They have not been trained on how to treat your scalp when y'all want to leave weaves and braids in for long periods of time. That's not normal. It's not normal. Don't say she's not a good stylist if she's not able to do that. She was not trained to do that. You are responsible for washing your ass, not your cosmetologist. That's not her job description. It is not. It is yours. Yours. Hygiene is you. Taking down the 6-month weave, that's hygiene. That's your job, not a cosmetologist. She was not trained to do that. She does it because she loves her job, but that is not her job description. It is not. Oh my God, Sam, I had someone tell me, oh, your hair is so dry after they wash my hair. No, kidding you. Just stripped all of my natural oils. Did you think it would be, Lord? And I then too, I'm sorry if y'all just haven't found good like like hairstylists and cosmetologists, because some of the stories y'all be having, I don't even know where these people are. And not even like, oh, I'm so dope. Like, no, I've worked around some super dope and extremely talented hairstylists my whole career. And I just don't know where y'all get any of these hood rat stylists from. Saying I always heard deep conditioner weekly. So are you saying you should only be doing it? Yes. Like there's no reason for like unless you are somebody who goes swimming every week, unless you have color and you washing your hair every single week, a deep conditioner's particles are very small. They're microscopic. Once they get into the hair shaft, they're not leaving out in a couple of days. They're not leaving out in a week. Once you condition your hair, peep game. Let me explain. When you wash your hair, you wet it, taking it from what? Alpha keratin, which is your hair in its natural state, to beta keratin, right? So you open the cuticle, cleanse it, do whatever you need to do, then put conditioner on it, put leave-in conditioner on, blow dry it to get it in its new natural state, or you twist it, sit under the dryer to get it in its new natural state, right? Okay, so after you do all of that, your hair is in that state. The cuticle is sealed, the cuticle is shut until you wash your hair the next time. So those microscopic molecules and particles are still in your hair when you wash it the next time. They didn't go anywhere. Those microscopic particles are still within the hair shaft doing their job. So if in a week's time, in 7 days, you washed your hair, took your hair from alpha keratin to beta keratin. Once you blow dried your hair, those particles were locked within the hair shaft and they're not going anywhere until you wash your hair again. And guess what? Unless you use a clarifying shampoo aggressively, they're still there doing their job. So hydro fatigue sits in when you just keep every week, you just packing in more. Every week y'all just putting in more and more microscopic particles within the hair shaft, and then y'all wonder why y'all got hydro fatigue. Where do y'all think they going? Once you lock your hair's cuticle, they're not just falling out. Your conditioner's not like Skittles. Y'all think it's like having Skittles in your pocket, like, oh shit, it's falling out. No, once you condition your hair deeply, the particles are there. And it takes about 30 days or some serious manual manipulation for it to even weaken. Why are you doing it every week? What happened between if your wash day is Sunday? What happened between Sunday and Sunday that requires you to put the particles back in the hair shaft? It makes no sense. Make it make sense. It makes no sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Makes no sense. I seem not to be able to put any products on my low porosity where everything sits on top and flakes. You using the wrong products and you using too much. Oh, you notice your hair got thicker. Boom. No, I don't think anyone should use aloe vera. Aloe vera, like everything that's good for you doesn't go in your hair. Do you understand? There are so many different ways for natural botanicals to get within the body. Aloe vera doesn't go on the hair in any way, shape, or form unless you have a certain type of medical condition or unless there is a certain type of scalp problem that you're trying to assess. And then you need a certain percentage of it, not just straight aloe. Nobody should just be putting straight aloe on their hair. No one. Like no one. Aloe is aloe. Aloe is one of those things that took off. Just like because the thing is, aloe came. Y'all think aloe new? Aloe ain't new. That shit ain't new. Aloe was before rice water. People were using aloe way, way before. And then people stopped using it because people were getting protein overload. But y'all don't remember that because y'all just not getting into the natural thing. But I've been doing it for 14 years. I am heavy handed with products. Yeah, baby. That's why your products are flaking. That's why no matter what you put on your hair, it flakes because you always use too much. You can wait until my live tonight. So listen, and the live tonight is only gonna be epic depending on what y'all asking me. Because understand, like I'm still raw, straight, no chaser, but I only go so deep here. But there, I don't care how long we on. That's just what it's gonna be. We just and until everybody's questions are answered in grave detail, like the way they would be answered if you booked a one-on-one with me, like let's get it. Like that's what it's about to be, baby. You just love my passion. Oh, thank you. I don't, and I have to be honest. I think my passion comes from the fact this is not new to me. It's new to you guys, but imagine how you everything that I'm saying to y'all now, I've been saying for the last 12 years. The team national thing happened like a year or so before my dad passed away, and my dad's been gone for 7 going on 8 years. So imagine how you would feel constantly saying this over and over again. And when YouTubers that are now changing the game up, like switching off over and going to hairstylists, whenever they came out, the transition was like, oh, F hairstylists and what they gotta say. The YouTubers know better. So everything I'm saying now, since I've been saying for years, for years. And I got the YouTube videos to prove it, baby. You go back if you go back in my videos and watch from years ago, YouTube wasn't really the algorithm wasn't messing with them. So some of them only got like 2, 3 thousand views. But I've been saying this shit for years. But I wasn't making videos about rice water, apple cider vinegar, so it wasn't getting views like that. But I've been saying this. Been saying it. I had a woman tell me she wanted me to take out my wait, she wanted to take out a 6 month weed and dye her hair. I was like, what girl? I have had that happen to me more times than I can count. So that's why, and I understand like there are some hairstylists that comment like, oh wow, Sam, I never had that happen to me. Well, everybody has different experiences in life, and everybody that had a great experience as a stylist, look, I mean, I did too. I have great clients, but it was some dusty ones too. So I know a lot of stylists want to be nice, nasty, and act like women don't. But girl, anyway. Here in the UK, they would charge for those services. I don't have a problem with nobody charging for nothing that they make more money for doing additional. Let me tell you something. Do y'all know I have had full-fledged well, not arguments, but like women get up and walk out and not even like want to finish their appointment because they had an issue with me charging them to take out a weave that I didn't put in that's been in their head for 5 months. Oh, baby, that's an issue. Women love being cute and like y'all, not y'all, but people real cute right now. People real cute right now. Laugh out saying I went to the only lady for a scalp massage. Do you need extra products during snowy winters? No, are you outside in the snow? No. I use the same stuff. Like I'm either Design Essentials or Kimbra, and it's the same products. I don't like no. Not for the like the only difference it's 115 degrees, so my products switch up not necessarily because of the weather, but because of the styles that I'm doing. So I don't have my hair out at all. I live in Nevada. It's 115 sometimes. I don't even know how hot it is today, but it's hot. It's like triple digits today. So yeah, like it just depends on what you're using. See, that is why I tell people to look if you're dyeing your hair red, expect it to fade. Yeah, all the colors gonna fade. All of it. It's not you. It ain't real. It's artificial pigment. It's going to fade. I'm a cosmetologist, and what Sin is talking about, oh, yes, is what I practice. I went to cosmetology school and studied on my own how to be able to grow healthy hair to maintain skin and nails. Boom, shakala boom. You better tell them, girl or boy, because I can't see him. Oh, I just love soaking up your knowledge. Do you like it? Do you like soaking up my knowledge? Oh my god, wait. I gotta do it again. Wait. Do you like it? Sucking up my knowledge. Do you like it? Do you like it? That messed it up. I'm gonna do a sexy. I'm gonna have a video, like only my live people gonna know. I'm gonna have it come on like, do you like it? You suck up my knowledge. Do you like it? uh, Saying if you are low porosity, we still don't need to deep condition every week. No, and nothing's changed. If you low porosity, you really don't need to deep condition every week because your cuticle barely opening enough to begin with. So no, hell no, it doesn't matter. Whoever you are, is Afro G good to use for low porosity? No, you should never use Afro G is pure protein. I don't use Afro G, period. I don't know. Can somebody please tell me? I'm not being a smart ass. Can somebody please tell me who made Afro G popular? Like, why are y'all so in love with Afro G? I have not used Afro G products since I was in high school. I swear to God. And I'm about to be 31 years old. I have not used Afro G since I was in high school. Why is everyone so in love with Afro G? What steps do you need to follow after removing braids? Ooh, join the challenge and you'll figure it out there. Boom. Do you do one-on-one consultations? I do, but thank you for asking that question. Right now, one-on-one consultations are officially closed, but I have a course coming out, and the course will be equivalent to you booking a one-on-one appointment with me. So you will get loads and loads of video content, PDFs, and so much more. It's the course that I'm working on. I probably won't be done with it to either. Actually, it's looking like not even on purpose, like it'll be ready on my birthday. My birthday is July 20th of this month. So, if you want to support a girl on her birthday, plus book have a one-on-one, and you'll always have access, you'll have access to the course for 2 years. It'll be awesome sauce, but you don't need 2 years. You'll be able to get it done right away. But that my course will be in replacement of my one-on-ones. I'm not being disrespectful, but I have so many other things going on in life, and and I just can't dedicate that much time to like one-on-one appointments. Like I'm sorry, and I'm not able to. It's just spreading myself a little too thin. So I know that if I create a course, it'll be way easier, and I promise it'll be worth it. But we'll talk more about that whenever I finish. Laugh out loud. I didn't brush my hair for 8 months. It became dreads. I big chopped. Why did you do that? I'm not being rude. I just want to know why. I've never actually talked, like, I've never gotten a real answer. Can you please be the person who gives me a real answer? Why did you go 8 months without brushing your hair? Like, why? I'm not and I'm not even gonna respond. I just want to know why. I'm just gonna read it. I won't even read it out loud if you don't want me to. Like, say, don't read this shit out loud. Say that if you don't want. I just really need to understand why. Like, why would you go almost a year without? Okay. Oh my God, why every time I watch you, my family want to have a conversation and I miss half the live? I don't know, boo. How to revive my hair from swimming a lot. High porosity. That's like asking me, how do I revive my hair from getting my hair colored a lot? The bleach and the chlorine is the same thing as the color in the thing. Like, I don't, I'm sorry. Certain things it's not that I can't answer it. I just feel like if I say certain things, and I learned this from Kevin Hart this morning. I was watching Kevin Hart and Will Smith on their stuff on the, and I just gotta watch the way I say stuff because before you know it, it'll be some bald dude on skates making videos about what I gotta say. So I don't really want to give. I can't say nothing about them. YouTube made Afro G popular. Like, what the hell? Yo, I'm 31 years old, bro. I used to use Afro G when I was 12. And I ain't used it since then. Who told y'all Afro G was a good product? And most of y'all using Afro G, and that's why most of y'all hair is falling out. Who told y'all Afro G was a good product? Who? Who? And y'all always ask me, oh, see, what you think about Afro G? I don't think anything. I have not touched it since I was 12. I don't think anything about it. And I'm mad that you think something. I know I didn't hear you right. No one-on-one. I know. Not for a minute. And then I made my OGs. I may still do one-on-ones with the clients that I already have, but new people, I just can't right now. Girl, can you come to Paul Mitchell and uh, teach us some classes because you know what I need to be given to give. Let me tell you something. Everybody that be like, hey, Sia, you should be an instructor. Don't you wish that bullshit on me? Let me tell you something. Okay, I know that from the outside looking in, it looked like, oh my God, this is the ladder. First, oh my God, this is the ladder. First, you go to cosmetology school. Y'all, that's what I'm doing right now. First, you go to cosmetology school, and then after you go to cosmetology school, you get your license, and then after you get so many clients and you get a big following, you have so much respect, and then you go to cosmetology school and you say, hey, I have a big following. People know my name. I want to be an instructor. That's not real life, okay? It's not at all, okay? So with cosmetology school, you only have to be a licensed cosmetologist for about a year to be an instructor, okay? Do y'all know how many hating ass women have been cosmetology instructors? Like, I had a friend, associate, and her instructor was a hairstylist that lived in Vegas. And when she was in Vegas, no clients whatsoever. Nobody would book her. And then when they did, they would do it and then come to me and talk crap about her. But I never said nothing about her. But the girl, anyway, she moved back to Michigan. And when she moved to Michigan, mind you, trash hairstylist here. I'm sorry, like, business wise, couldn't business wasn't about nothing. Ain't know nothing about coloring nobody hair properly, was burning people hair out, all types of shit when she was here in Vegas. I know that for a fact because she would mess their hair up and then they would come to me. Then my husband's cousin's ex-wife was one of her clients. So hey, so then she goes back home to Michigan and is an instructor there. But when she's an instructor there, it's like, dun, 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 dun. I am the hairstylist of the century and I know everything, right? And so when they there, when you an instructor, you can be whoever you want to be. They reading out of a book. Now, sometimes you got some instructors that's dope. Like Miss Tamara was everything. I still got the plaque that she gave me in there. Don't get me wrong. There's some amazing, amazing teachers, but they pay cosmetology teachers the same way that they pay regular teachers, and they don't put enough respect on just so. But I have a course that's coming really soon. So I will have the course ready by my birthday, which is July 20th for sure. And what, okay, let me stop. I have two courses. The first one will be done by my birthday, but the first course will be more so for consumers. So it will be for you. If you're a person who needs to book a one-on-one with me, this will be double the one-on-one. Anybody who's booked a one-on-one with me, after we talk, I give you PDFs and all of that stuff. It's like that on crack, okay? But good crack, it's no good crack. But you know what I'm saying. So anyway, and then the second one, this one, well, it'll take me a little bit more time to finish. The second one is, of course, for hairstylists, aspiring cosmetologists, people who are already cosmetologists and just want to grow their business, want to grow their brand and stuff like that. That's going to be course 2, but it's coming really, really soon. So give me a 5. Give me a 5 if you're interested in the hairstylist course, and give me a 2 if you're interested in like the one-on-one, like get to know growth cycle course. So 2 for the client course and 5 for the professional course. Let me know if you're interested. It's easier to comb my hair when it's wet, but is it better to have dry hair before you put it in a bun? It's better to have dry hair when you comb it and when you put it in a bun. Once again, most of the time our flaws come because we think that the easier things are better. Everybody grown. I said don't watch if you sensitive, so you for sure ain't supposed to have no kids. I'm giving you an analogy. Unprotected sex feels way better, right? But with a stranger, it's a lot better to put a condom on, right? Just because something feels better don't mean that it's good. The only reason that it feels better to comb your hair is because it's easier, because your hair is paralyzed. So yes, a paralyzed person is way easier to pick up and throw around than a person who in full strength. Absolutely. But it is not better for you to be combing your hair when your hair is weakest. It's not. I remember buying Afro G because the other relaxed lady was doing it. Yeah, that's why everybody's buying it. If somebody, I'm telling you, if somebody come out right now and say, go in your kitchen, get some cucumbers, fart on your cucumbers, throw them off the ceiling, and then go pick them up, put them in a blender, blend it up, put some coconut oil in the fart again, all y'all gonna do it. If as long as she do it and her hair long, y'all all gonna be farting on cucumbers. Period. It's not like I'm being funny, but it's a fact. I didn't say we should not put a leave-in in. If you just not coming in, you gotta watch it all the way from the beginning, boo. I didn't share the screen, read the bottle. You gotta watch all the way from the beginning. Yes, they think everybody thinks clients just pop up. Hey, I'm ready to do your hair. It don't work like that, though. It don't. It's time for my one-on-one. Can't be patient. Give you time. Yeah, I appreciate you, Tanya. I just need a little. It's a lot. And that's why I'm doing the course, because I want to make it available to more people. And to be honest with you, I can't help that many people doing one-on-ones. I only have so many hours in a day, and I'm not doing one-on-one 7 days a week, 5 days a week, 4 days a week, 3 days a week. So I can only do so many. I can only help so many people. But if I do a course, it's an unlimited amount of people I can help. Anybody who purchased the course, you can get the same thing that people get from me, a one-on-one, guaranteed. That's how long I've been working on it. I remember when a cosmetologist lady, they used tail shampoo on my hair. It dried out my hair. She used horse puppy shampoo on you, girl. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't speak for hood rest. I mean, I can't speak for stylists. I don't. Okay, that course. Ah! Oh, yeah, here it is. Belinda Rose. My hair went from high to low porosity after my first one on one. I'm telling you, y'all, like, I'm not just trying to get y'all to buy stuff. I be knowing my shit, dog. Like, I do. I be doing my stuff. Honestly, that's why I want a lot of y'all to join the group too. So y'all can, even if you don't do the one-on-one, just look through like all of the old comments and stuff and just look at the amount of people that are like, oh my God, like I'm just seeing my hair growing it's a spot. It was multiple women that said they had bald spots in their head that's been bald for months. And just after 7 days, they can see like little stubble coming up. Like that's how deep, that's how much y'all are blocking y'all hair growth from using all of these products and all of these little grow your hair quick schemes. And I'm giving y'all my challenge for free. It's for free 99. I'm not asking you for anything. Everybody that's in here that is within the challenge, give me a two, right? Right now, if you in the challenge, if you are part of my free group, give me a two. Okay. And then answer them if whether or not I asked for anything. If you've paid 1 quarter, 1 penny, 1 cent, I don't ask for a nickel. So, boom. I remember. Oh, I remember that. Okay, the course will be my birthday gift to myself. Oh, happy birthday, Brandon dear. What time will you be talking about leave-in conditioner? I already talked about it at the beginning. You got to rewind it. That was the first thing that I talked about when I got on here. I'm dead with this. I'm so far down. Uh, I will admit something. I was impatient with my relaxed hair and pulled through the comb to my relaxed hair. Actually, it's Texlax. I trimmed the broken areas, but it's taking time to grow back. Lovely. Well, that's why they breaking because you think that you cut off enough of the broken ends, but you didn't. Most of the time when you over process relaxed hair is going to keep splitting up the hair shaft. That's why like a split in on relaxed hair that happened from the relaxer is a lot different than a split in on relaxed hair or any other hair shaft that just split because of mechanical damage. It's very very different because the split is coming from the inside as well as the outside. Nah, combing hair is dry is not good for me. I have really kinky hair. Listen, I have kinky hair too. So does my daughter. Just because it's harder doesn't mean that it's not better. And peep game, don't get mad at me. You the one who said it. If you combed your hair on a regular basis, it wouldn't be hard to comb. I don't care how many of y'all feel away. If y'all combed y'all hair on a regular basis, it wouldn't be hard to comb. If on wash day you either blow dried your hair or set it in a way that you can control it, your hair would not mat and tangle up throughout the week. But y'all don't do that. Y'all wash and go, y'all just sleep on stuff, or you put your hair in a ponytail. You so scared of the blow dryer, you just gonna go like this with a diffuser, or you twist it, wait till it's halfway dry, then blow dry it, and y'all doing all of this stuff to y'all hair. So yeah, it's easier to detangle matted hair wet because you need to paralyze the hair to get the mats out because it's gonna take you longer to get it untangled, and it's gonna take longer for you to get the hundreds of strands that are supposed to fall from the scalp down the hair shaft. The average person is losing anywhere from 80 strands to 100 strands every single day. So if you're a person who only combing your hair once a week, yeah, it's gonna be hard to comb. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that it's better for your hair. It does not. It doesn't. I don't care what y'all say. I'm sorry, it worked for me. No, science is science, period. What goes up must come down. if you, it don't matter who you are, if you get on the plane and be like, I be doing crunches and I be eating, not even regular chicken, but like cauliflower chicken. So when I jump out the plane, I'm afloat. I'm not gonna drop. That's for y'all. That's how y'all sound when y'all say, oh, combing my hair wet is better. No, it's not. It's easier because when one hydrogen bond meets another hydrogen bond, they break. So you paralyze your hair when you wet it. So it's easier to manipulate a paralyzed person than it is to manipulate a person that's in full strength, period. So keep doing it. And if you're a person who does it, oh, my hair is long, mechanical damage and weathering can take anywhere from 6 months to 25 years to show up. So keep doing it. And then down the line, when you get older, don't go searching for reasons of why your hair is falling out. Don't go searching for reasons on why your hair is thinning. You have your reason. You comb your hair wet. You detangle your, not comb, but you detangle your hair wet. That is why your hair, so 10, 15 years from now, everybody went, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. That's cool. Because y'all said the same thing about rice water, and we know what's happening now. Okay. 10, 15 years from now, when your hair starts thinning out, don't go looking for answers. Don't go trying to spend a whole bunch of money getting surgery. Don't do that. No, at this very moment, on July 9th, 2021, Cian told you the reason that your hair is thinning out is because you constantly comb it wet. And hair weathering has finally showed its face in your life. Period. I'm sorry. And remember, there is a difference between combing and detangling. Combing, my hair is already detangled, right? Everything, no, there are no knots, there are no tangles, no nothing. That's combing. But if it's matted and you got to get tangles out, that's detangling. There's a difference. If your hair is already detangled, comb it wet, sis, do your thing. Comb it wet, baby, do your thing. If it's already detangled, if your hair is tangled and matted and you detangle it wet, you're going to give yourself weathering and you're going to give yourself hydro fatigue. Period. Like, feel how you feel. Disagree? It doesn't matter. You can disagree with a pilot. You jump your ass out that plane, you gonna hit the floor. Like, I'm gonna start a rumor to get a 15-year-old with bad acne slips even from their face and put it on your. Oh, that is so gross. That is so gross. But you know what's funny? Somebody would do it. Somebody would be in the mirror, like, I got a bump right here, busting it and putting it on their scalp. Like, I know for a fact somebody would do it. So like, I don't even want to laugh because that could possibly be a nightmare. No, it's not too late to join the challenge. The challenge just started today. But I do recommend that you join it because the video that's up here on YouTube for the challenge, I'm deleting it and it'll only be unlisted and available for members and within the Guru one-on-one after the 7 days. So you only have 7 days starting today. The sign up, everything will be in the description box. You came in late but seeing preach. So true about combing your hair. I have zero problems detangling my high porosity hair. That's what I'm saying. Like, stop arguing. Just because if it didn't work, you did it wrong, sis. I comb my hair dry on a regular basis with hemp seed oil, and it's a breeze. Within the Guru one-on-one, y'all already know they have 2 videos with me showing them how to detangle curly hair with oil and nothing else. Nothing else. I just posted a video a couple days ago. And my daughter's braids are about to come out, and they're going to get another video, me showing them exactly how to detangle with oil. You're not going to tell me that it doesn't work. It doesn't work for you because you're using the wrong oil and you're going too long without combing your hair. If your hair is hard, your hair should never get to I'm sorry, feel how you feel. Your hair should never get to a point where it's so matted and tangled that you cannot get a comb through it unless you're trying to lock your hair. If you're not trying to get locks, there is no reason for you to have your hair so matted and tangled that you can't get a comb through it. That's self-neglect, sis. Love yourself. Oh God. I'm not even being funny. Like, seriously, it's not acceptable. And no, there are not products out here formulated to help you get through not combing your hair for 6 months, because the people who are making these products, a lot of them don't look like you. So they don't even understand the mental concept of not combing your hair for 6 months. So no, there are no products that can help you. The people who are making them don't go 6 months without combing their hair. They don't go 3 months without combing their hair. So no, the products are not going to help you do that, because the woman who formulated it does not go months without combing. Don't get mad at me. These are facts. Like, come on, sis. Come on, bro. Like, that's like everybody being mad. All of the links are in the description box, people. Hey, saying I detangle my hair dry, but with a silicone based serum rather than an oil. Sometimes I use Morocco oil treatment. Is that okay? I think it's a waste of your money. Like, why would you use something as expensive and nice as Moroccan oil just to detangle your hair and rinse it out? No, don't do that. Use almond oil or hemp seed oil. Moroccan oil is no, and you don't use a serum. A serum and an oil are two completely different things. A oil is meant to put a small coating on the hair to help you detangle. A serum is meant to go within the hair shaft. So a serum is not even really helping you detangle. A serum is to treat the hair follicle, not to aid the hair shaft. Leather doesn't mean clean. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Yes. What Sin is saying is facts. I twist my hair every wash day and comb each twist every day. Every twist, combing it is a breeze. No tangles. Yes, Amanda. If you just comb your freaking hair, it doesn't mat. Do you understand that matting only happens when you don't comb your hair? So if you comb it, it won't mat. Oh my freaking God. Whoa. Whoa. It is only matting when you don't comb it. So if you comb it, it won't mat. Oh my freaking God. Who knew? In 10 to 15 years, we will have a new head of hair. So the issue must be a follicle level. I don't know. Well, not, I mean, yeah, it'll be a new head of hair, but you have to remember each strand of hair is going through the hair growth cycle at different times. The majority of the hair is going through the hair growth cycle at the same time. But I need you to remember that, okay, yeah, in theory, you're gonna have a brand new head of hair. The only way that you have a brand new head of hair in 15 years is if today your habits are different. Today, you start from if you shave let's say you a person, you shave your head, and from now to 15 years from now, you're not giving yourself protein overload, hydro fatigue, none of that, then you got a brand new head of hair. But sis, if you keeping the same pattern and then you just whoop-de-doop change for a year, baby, it's still the same. And if you don't change up your patterns consistently in 10 years, you're not going to have a head full of different hair. The ends will be the same. And only the follicle will be different. But if your habits are still exactly the same, it's going to come out of the follicle and it's going to meet up with the hair shaft and keep up with the same pattern. So you can have new hair coming out of the follicle, but if the patterns on the hair shaft are the same, nothing's going to change. Like, everybody's hair is growing. People think Black women's hair don't grow. No, everybody's hair is growing at the same rate. Everybody's rate, every freaking race. Everybody's hair is growing at the same rate, but black women cannot hold on to the length. Everybody getting it, but black women can't hold on to it. Everybody's hair grows. How can the head be the one who hair don't grow? But we have lazy habits. We don't comb our hair. Not we. Y'all don't like combing your hair. Y'all don't like washing your hair. Play the process of elimination. Look at what women with long hair do. Look at what their patterns are. How often do they wash their hair? How often do they comb their hair? Go talk to a woman. If you see a woman with hair to her butt, go ask her how often she comb it. Go ask her how often she watches it. I bet money she ain't gonna tell you she ain't combed it in 6 months, because you gonna see her hair gonna be to her ass down here, and it's gonna be silky smooth and straight. She combing it and brushing it a couple times a day, baby. When you see a woman that got hair all the way to her ass, it don't got flakes in it. You know why? And it's not super duper oily and stringy, because she's washing it at least once a week. When you touch her hair shaft is strong because she don't have hydro fatigue. Because she's not just randomly like sitting conditioner on her head for weeks at a time. She's not sleeping in shower caps every night with wet hair and conditioner. Vaseline on their scalp for hair growth. I don't even care none about that no more. I don't even care. So when do you detangle your hair? Detangle your hair right before you wash it with oil. It's super easy. So imagine I'm about to wash my hair. I take this headband wig off and I put oil on my hands. And I've done this on Guru 101, so they know I'm not lying. I put oil on my hands, put oil on the end of the braid, and then I start taking the braids out. And then it's like whenever I'm combing my braids out, I take oil as I need it, put it on my hair shaft, comb my braids out, and then I go wash my hair. And then after I wash it, I put conditioner in it, then I rinse the conditioner out, and then I spray leave-in conditioner in my hair, and then I blow dry it, and then I freaking style it. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. Maybe I'll use this, and then the serum that goes with it. But then if I'm straightening my hair, I'll use this, the serum that goes with it, and a heat protectant for hot tools. That's it. It's not that complicated, dog. It's the simplest thing in the world. That is it. And then I trim my hair every 8 to 10 weeks as needed. If 10 weeks go by, my ends still look bomb, I'm not trimming them. That is that simple. Like, it's that simple. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate you so much, babe. Thank you. Comb your hair, dog. Comb your hair, folks. Comb your hair, dog. I had to say it, saying, I'm sorry. People keep saying lather, lather. Like, I just, lather. Yes, lathering doesn't mean clean. Like, it doesn't. Lather does not, a shampoo lathering is not the sign of clean. Do y'all know some of the best shampoos don't even freaking lather the first time? Because the shampoo is so bomb that it's going within the hair shaft and breaking down certain things so it doesn't lather the first shampoo, because the first time the particles are going within the hair shaft to break down fatty deposits. The faster a product lathers, the least I like it, to be honest. A lather is not a representation of a product working. It's not. Sorry. I know you guys aren't going to like that either, but it's not true. I haven't tried hemp seed oil yet. Walnut is my go-to. Oh, yes. I love walnut oil for the scalp. Like if you have any type of scalp problems, like any thin areas, any balding. But my favorite oil to detangle with is hemp seed oil because it has a calming effect, especially for high porosity hair. And I have high porosity hair, so our cuticle is lifted and then it gets like this and tight. So I love hemp seed oil because it relaxes the cuticle. How long does bras braids stay in? I really don't like giving my opinion on that because I feel like braiders gonna be mad at me. I don't keep mine in longer than a month if I can make it a month, but do what you feel. What I was saying was that because I take my time saturating my scalp and hair with product debris, the shampoo process is better. I don't need 3 washes to clean. Yes, combs and brushes are essential. Herbal essence. Is that the herbal? I got the herbal in the shower. For another half an hour. Herbal essence. I'm not. I love you, but I can't. I love brushing my hair. Autumn Wilson. You said I love brushing my hair every night. It's therapeutic. I believe this is how my hair grew past my shoulders. It is because you are a majestic freaking goddess and you need to treat yourself like one. Do you think goddesses and queens are sitting around dusty as hell, not washing their hair for 8 months? I'm so sick of black women. I'm a goddess. I'm a queen. No, you are not. You have not washed your hair in 6 months. You have not washed your hair or combed it in a month. No, you are not. No. You 2 steps away from being a skittle diddle. Absolutely not. No. Our people did not fight this hard for us to be here and not comb. Stop walking around. I'm a bad bee. No, you're not. If you have not combed your hair in 6 months. No, you're not. I'm the baddest bee. I'm a goddess. No, you're not. If you have not combed or washed your hair in 6 months or in 4 weeks or in 3 months. No, you're not. You need to go wash your hair, goddess. Okay? I don't think her jumpsuit was sitting in there funky, not washing her hair. No. They got stuff written in the temples. She was getting up there like spraying perfume on. They was sexy. Our ancestors was not going and not washing their ass like that for no reason. One king, two queens. I've seen a video on YouTube of a woman with matted hair getting it detangled. I believe one. I believe 1 year. One believe. Oh no! Listen, let me tell you something. I nothing. I can't even say that because I've just nothing. Nothing. Nope, I don't got a way I can say that. And Kevin Hart was just saying in the video early not to be, and I don't got nope. Wait, so I can wash my hair every day after I work out? No, I didn't say that. I didn't. I never said that. Can you use conditioner first with water if it's tangled a little? No, no. If your hair is tangled, sis, because listen, don't get mad at me. The only reason you want to put water on it, it's not that it's hard to detangle your hair, it's that it's taking too long. And you want it to move faster. So much is given, much is required. The only difference between curly hair and straight hair is the amount of proteins attached to the disulfide bond that holds the hair together. So if your hair is curly, that means that you have more protein in your hair. So yeah, sis, a woman with naturally straight hair can just put conditioner in her hair and comb through it, but you have more. So you're gonna have to do a little more. You're gonna have to set a wash day and really mean this is my wash day. Not, oh, I'm about to follow these routines. Like, no, I'm going to do this routine and I'm going to take my time. Y'all not saying, oh, washing your hair with oil or coming through. Not you, baby. Other people, y'all not saying, oh, detangling your hair with oil is bad. You saying that's too hard. I don't feel like it. That's y'all problem. You're the head. The head has more. The head has to do more. As the head says, yeah, it's gonna take longer, but I'm gonna need you to take smaller sections because I do it too. I have to do it too. It doesn't change for me because I'm a cosmetologist. I have to do it too, and then I have to do it for my daughter's hair and my mom's. I do it too. That's why I'm not like, oh no, we gotta stop being lazy. So yeah, because you put conditioner in your head, and instead of it taking a long time to detangle, you can get through it. Of course you can, because your hair is paralyzed. But if you just take smaller sections, even if sometimes your sections got to be this small, what do you want more? Do you want it to be, do you want your wash day to be faster, or do you want your hair to be healthy and long? Which one do you want? You got to pick. So you're going to do the fast route, which is you breaking down the hydrogen bond in your hair and giving yourself mechanical damage and moisture overload by detangling your hair wet all the time. Or are you going to go this way and do what you're supposed to do and comb your hair dry and just make it a real wash day where it's all about just you? Because, sis, like the reason that y'all prefer conditioner is because you can just take conditioner, put it on your whole head, and y'all go like this, and then you can take one big chunk and just comb through. That's why y'all prefer to do it that way, because y'all lazy. I'm sorry, don't get mad, it's true. Because you lazy. You prefer to do it like this because it's faster. But faster isn't better. If you just took smaller pieces, a small section like this, even if it's matted or tangled, a little bit of hemp seed on it, and then combing from the root, I mean from the ends up to the root, detangled, done. Period. It takes longer, yeah, but guess what? If you set the proper pattern at the beginning of the week, it's never matted or tangled. So you're never combing out detangled hair. I tell y'all how to get out mats and tangles with oil, but I never have to do that for myself. My hair does not mat and tangle because I comb it. There are so many healthy hairstylists that can help y'all with a new routine, but she not gonna be $25. Oh, speaking of something that ain't gonna be $25, I'm about to show y'all this little video clip, and then I want to talk about it, and then we go in. I put here 4 sessions. I do all the steps. I put a plastic cap on my head with a conditioner and let it sit and wash it out on cool water. Yes, people spend way more time on their makeup and nails, and then be like, "Oh my God, why am I bald?" Because you don't care. That's why. How you going to get your nails done on a regular basis, but only how do you have 2 nail appointments? You go get your nails done one time, and then you get a fill-in, and in the time frame between you getting your nails done and getting a fill-in, you still have not combed your hair. That's a problem, dog. I'm sorry. Feel how you feel. It's so many damn women that I know. Like I would have clients that have like 2 different sets of nails before I see them again. You done had 2 different sets of nails, but ain't combed your hair, ain't washed your hair. You just take the wig off, and then put a scarf on and a bonnet and go to sleep, and then wake up every day and do it over and over and over and over again for a year or for 6, 7, 8 months, and then go to a hairstylist and be like, "Oh, she's scissor happy." Oh yeah, flaxseed is like a 5+ on the comedogenic scale. Okay, so I want to show y'all something real quick. My husband sent me. No, I think I sent this to my husband and he wouldn't care, so I don't know why I sent it to him. But hold on. Hold on. Y'all just gotta see this lady. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Me and my husband DM each other all day like we don't live together. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, she said it's gonna be $60 because she cut your hand, she put conditioner, and
hold on. No. So the problem before I play it, because I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear that good. So the problem before I play it, basically the lady got all of this damn hair on her hair, right? And the hairstylist gave her a silk press, but like a roller blowout, super dope. And she's mad that she has to pay her $60. $60.
oh, she said it's gonna be $60 because she cut your hand, she put conditioner, and she flat.
No, she didn't put no conditioner.
Oh, one more time. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, she said it's gonna be $60 because she cut your hand, she put conditioner, and she flat.
No, she didn't put no conditioner.
Yes, she said she did.
No, she did not. She only washed it, rinse, sat me here, did rollers on the.
Now pause it. We on my live, so I'm doing this commentary real quick. I need you to understand the she that she's talking about is the woman that's standing right behind her with the red hair. Okay? The she she's talking about is the woman standing right behind her. And look at how laid her hair is. Let's listen again.
Oh, she said it's gonna be $60 because she cut your hand, she put conditioner, and she flat.
No, she didn't put no conditioner.
Yes, she said she did.
No, she did not. She only washed it, rinse, sat me here, did rollers under the dryer, and then she, blew it out and trim my ends. That's not $60 because when I go, I'm talking. I pay $25. Why she no $30? Why she's charging me $60?
And look at all that damn hair she got.
Ah, no, mi amor, tranquila, mi trabajo, yo sé hacerlo, yo sé mi trabajo muy bien. Te puse tratamiento, gotero, te corté la punta, y te estoy cobrando 60 por mi trabajo. Okay, come on. Come on,
she said, okay, come on, honey, let's go. Since she only paid $20 there. She washing her hair.
What she said?
She said that she wet your hair because you say another place you pay $25.
Hey, so peep game. That's what just happened there. So basically, if you didn't get the recollection of what just happened there, what happened was the woman got a full silk press, but the lady did a roller wrap. It looked like a Dominican salon. She did a roller wrap on her, and it was $60. And she was trying to combat. She was trying to combat paying the $60 simply off the fact that the woman didn't use conditioner. So because the woman didn't use conditioner, because the woman did not use conditioner, apparently it was not worth $60 as if the woman would shampoo her hair and then not put conditioner in it. The reason that I'm showing y'all this is because this is the type of stuff that happens in salons. Like I used to deal with women like this. So this is my main reason and my main objective behind the Guru One-on-One. If we can all like really focus on the science of hair and understand the science of the hair shaft, then we won't be arguing with our stylist and we will understand the complexity of our hair. So we won't be expecting, oh, I paid $20 over here. Like please understand this woman, that woman that y'all just saw, she was not one in a million. The majority of women that go to shops be acting like that. Like, so hey, I never said leave-in conditioner was bad. If you think leave-in conditioner is bad, you have not watched the beginning of my video. You need to go all the way to the beginning to watch what I said at the very beginning. Thank you. They forget stylists had bills. But I liked her because what happened, she was like, oh, I paid $20 down the street, basically saying she wasn't about to pay the 60. So the lady said, all right, bet. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna get my money, but you're not about to walk out with this hair. So she like, I'm about to wear it. She wear her hair all over again. Now you look like you look when you came in here. Bye-bye. See you later. But look, that's she didn't get a water bottle. She took her to the bowl. That's why, because like, do y'all want me to play it again? So give me a two if you want me to play it again before we go. Like, because that's what she did. She's like, because she didn't really understand what she was saying. And when the girl translated for her and told her, oh, she said you charged her too much. She went down the street and only paid $20 and she ain't paying you 60. She said, okay, come on. Okay, come on. And then she was like, all right. And then she said, come on. And she took her ass to that shampoo bowl with her hair and was like, bye. And the lady asked, why is she wetting my hair? Why is she wetting my hair? Stylists deal with this all the time. Play it one more time. Okay, I'll play it one more time. $60 is nothing, and her hair was freaking laid. Laid, baby. What do you mean? It was a laid. Here we go.
Oh, she said it's gonna be $60 because she cut your end.
We leave it after. I'm gonna take two more questions and then we're gonna go. After this, I gotta get ready for.
Oh, she said it's gonna be $60 because she cut your end, she put conditioner, and she flat.
No, she didn't put no conditioner.
Yes, she said she did put.
No, she did not. She only washed it, rinse, set me here, did rollers under the dryer, and then she flat, blew it out and trim my ends. That's not $60 because when
It definitely is $60. More than that.
I paid $25. Why is she no $30? Why is she charging me 60?
She like, all right, come on.
No, mi amor, tranquila.
Now she about to tap, like, come on, let's go.
Mi trabajo muy bien. Te puse tratamiento, gotero, te corté la punta.
She can go back down
Te
there.
estoy pagando 60 por mi trabajo. Okay, Karim, come on, honey, come on.
She said, I don't speak her language, but it sounds like she said, what she said? Oh, she said she could pay $20 down the street. She said, oh, okay, go down there.
Why she's charging me 60? No, mi amor, tranquila, mi trabajo, yo sé hacerlo, yo sé mi trabajo muy bien. Te puse tratamiento, gotero, te corté la punta, te trajiste, te estoy pagando 60 por mi trabajo. Okay, Karim, come on, honey, come on. Why is she wetting my hair? Porque te vaya a pagar 25 pesos donde tú hiciste allá porque tenga que preguntarte. What she said?
She said that she wetted your hair because you say at the other place you pay $25.
In other words, you said at the other place is only $25, so take your ass back to the other place. And I, like I said, I just really see the industry going to a completely different place, and I make videos like this so we'll all like be completely on the same page, because like stylists are tired of arguing with people over stuff. Like a hairstylist is not an employee of yours. You're paying her for a service. She's a service provider. He's a service provider. Yes. Girl, she could play about $60. Let me tell you something. You're playing about $60. Mine is a lot more, girl. Let me tell you something. That's why I don't do hair no more. Because if y'all complaining about $60, I don't know what the hell. Ain't nobody coming to see me. Because I'm a girl, $60. I'll pop everybody in the mouth. What in the world? If you have protein overload, your cuticle is destroyed. There is no repair for that. You have to cut it off. You have moisture. If you have moisture overload, Olaplex will help. That's not necessarily true, babe. Because Olaplex can help protein overload and Olaplex can help moisture overload. So that's not true. Now I understand why stylists want their money up front. Yeah, that happens all the time. Well, not all the time, before you put your like foot down, before I start taking deposits, yeah. Yeah, I had a woman ask me if she handed me a check when I got done with her hair. Even though I told her cash only, handed me a fucking check and asked me to cash it on Wednesday. And it was Wednesday. She asked me to cash her the check next week after I had already put in a full sew in and a lace closure in her head. Know that. Like, girl, protecting your edges, y'all. Do y'all realize the only time this something is gonna break your edges off is if it's too tight? As long as you don't make it tight, it's not gonna break it off. If you want to know how to protect it, don't make it tight. The headband wig, like most people, you so nervous that it's gonna fall off. So you put it as tight as it could possibly go. That's what's making your hair fall out. Don't put it as tight as it can possibly go. Put it at a comfortable level. When you put it at a comfortable level, it's not gonna break your hair off. It's only breaking your hair off when it's too tight, when it's been on there too long. You don't leave it on all day. No, 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 no. I'm not saying, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm not saying you're not gonna have to cut it, baby. You gonna have to listen. There in every scenario of you damaging your hair, you gotta cut it. There's no your hair is not your hair and your nails are not self-healing entities. Your skin, if you get a cut right here, your skin is going to reheal itself. Your nail, if this nail, if I break it, it's not going to come back together and fuse back together. No, it's not going to fuse back together. It's going to stay like that until I fuse them back together. Until you fuse it, like until, and I'm sorry, even once you fuse it together, it's only going to stay like that until the glue wears off. But the ends are always split. Once they split, that is it. When you damage your hair with protein overload, if it's super severe and damage, Yvonne Cooper was right. If it's super severe protein overload, cut it off. Super severe moisture overload, cut it off. Moisture overload, protein overload it's the same coin, just two different sides. Same coin, two different sides. Is equally damaging. It just depends on what level you're at. But this is why I've been telling y'all not to use these things, because your hair, once again, is not a self-healing entity. If you playing around with your hair because YouTubers told y'all to play around with your hair, all of your hair is going to break off. And when it breaks off, you have to cut it off. It does not reheal itself, sis. If your hair is broken and damaged, you can try. Or if you have protein overload, you can try to use some Olaplex. See how it feels. If it doesn't feel good, that does not mean Olaplex didn't work. That means you've done something that's too far gone and you got to cut it off and start over. And you either cut it off and start all over again, or it falls out from the root and the follicle dies and then it won't grow back. Those are your options. Or if the wig is too small, yeah, like your hair is not, wigs do not break y'all hair off. Y'all sleeping in wigs, using wigs 24/7, not taking them off, not combing and brushing y'all hair. That's what's breaking y'all hair off. Wigs are not breaking y'all hair off. Y'all not using wigs properly and y'all not taking care of y'all hair. That's why your hair is falling out, not wigs. I'm not angry, but I mean, I'll take that. It's just annoying. I'm your annoyed cousin because this is the conversation is new to you, but I've been saying this stuff for 14 years. No, for like 10 years. 10 years of saying the same thing. Like, y'all mad if y'all ask me a question more than twice in here and I don't answer it. You irritated. So imagine how I feel saying everything that I've been saying today, I've been saying for the last 10 years. All right, so love you guys. If you are a part of the Guru One-on-One, I'm going to show you exactly which blog post to go to really quick. Here go our live, baby. We got an hour and 12 minutes before we go live. But if you want to ask the questions, because like I said, how I can see the questions here on YouTube. Oh my goodness, that's not how it'll be. So what you'll have to do is go over, just click on the Guru 101, right? And then you're gonna go over to this one, this post right here that says live Guru 101. Okay. And so I have everything written up here. Don't get mad at me, Guru 101 people. There's no stuff here. They can see the inside, but I'm sorry. They don't know. Okay, so once you get inside the Guru 101, you'll be able, once you pay for the $9 membership, you'll be able to see this. And then you'll click this link right here and it'll take you straight to the Guru 101 TV. But it's a little preview, majigger.
I am so excited to announce to you that the Guru 101 has its own official one.
Okay, so yeah. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta close out my yeah. But anyway, so I love you guys. That is where we are going to be. Sorry, Tanya, like, okay, they seen enough. That's enough. Okay. Look, the Lord didn't even want the video to start playing because then it played the other one at the top. I'm sorry, boo. Okay, so I'm closing up here, and everybody that is within the Guru 101, make sure you head over there. Leave me your questions because it'll be just like this. I'll be looking at the screen and then I'll have my phone right here going in between. You know what I'm saying? So I will see you guys in an hour. Okay.